YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tim Westwood TV up at Capital XTRA, Yungen fam.
Okay.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, bro.
Long time.
Yes.
Now, Project Purple dropping on Friday, so that is 12 midnight tonight.
Yes.
So
bro,
what is that
finally,
exactly like? What, 5.5 hours?
5.5 hours, man.
So
you know
the
what?
clock is ticking.
I've been counting down for a long time. I just announced it, but I feel like I've been counting down for months.
For real.
Yeah.
I mean, we spoke backstage at Krypton Conan.
Yeah.
And like you said, it was in the stash. It was ready, but it was on the low.
Yeah.
When did you announce?
I think I announced on Sunday.
Whoa.
Yeah, I announced on Sunday. I wanted to announce it in a freestyle, so I announced it in my behind bars.
Crazy.
And I was like, yeah, thank you.
Respect for that.
Thank you, man. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna. Project's coming Friday.
An incredible setup.
Yeah, thank you, man. And
like,
I tried to think this one through proper.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like there's a lot of thought given into this, man. It's not like a casual, let's throw something out, man.
Yeah,
this is like a moment, man.
Yeah, definitely. I think every time I'm making projects, this is my first project in 4.5 years, and there's a reason why I haven't put out a project in so long, because I just don't want to be that rapper that every year you got a new project and you're not really excited to hear what I'm gonna say. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to live a bit. I wanted to try new things, put out different kind of tunes. Do you know what I mean? And to really just find Yungen. Do you get me? As a person, I think like when I put out my last project, Black and Red, I knew where I wanted to be and where I was at, but I was still in a bad place, like where I was still in my ends. You know what I mean? And since then, everything's obviously changed. And yeah, I just wanted to tell everyone my last 4 years.
Yeah. So this is you as a grown man now in the game.
People saying I should change my name to Odin.
Nah, you can go young and you can claim, fam. You can claim that.
Bro.
You're good.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, so as we say, in the last 5.5 hours, like it's been hectic.
Yeah, it's been busy, man. Literally, even up until like this morning, I was up editing the video for the new tune dropping with Dappy. Literally, like I've been on it. I was just saying that I use all my socials. I control all my socials. So it's like I'm always on my phone. Like people think I'm being rude, but I'm like, nah, I'm working.
So
like,
this is all you, man.
Yeah, literally been grafting, man. Been grafting.
Excited, moment, man. Exciting times, man.
Thank you,
now,
man.
You've called it a project, as opposed to like a mixtape or an album.
Yeah.
But it is really an album, isn't it?
No. It's not. It's a project.
Yeah. It is what it is.
And you know what? I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be one of them guys that come and just say, yeah, it's a project or it's a.
Yeah.
It's this like this is actually just not my album yet.
Right.
I said I wanted to put out something before I get into my album. The last 18 months, you could say, or the last 2 years even, I've been like putting out like a lot of different kind of tunes. You know what I mean? Obviously, my last single with Craig David, my single before that with Jess Glynn.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people might be mistaken of what Yungen you're gonna get on a project or an album. Do you know what I mean? I don't want people to think, yo, we're gonna get this commercial Yungen on an album, or nah, man, I'm gonna come and give you Yungen that you fell in love with. Do you know what I mean?
So is this the old school Yungen, the hardcore Yungen?
This is the
Yungen from the ends.
This is Yungen from the ends. But you gotta remember, Tim, like I don't live in the ends no more. So I'm not gonna be coming and I'm riding out. No, that's a lie, bro. I don't live in the ends no more. Do you know what I mean? But it's me going hard as Yungen.
Yeah, going hard.
Yeah, but just as a grown up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? From a different place.
We salute you, baby.
Yeah,
everyone is very amped up. Everyone is real excited.
Thank you, man.
Project Purple. Purple is definitely my favourite colour.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And like, yo, you posted it, the cover with your nephews on, man.
Yeah.
Like, let's not front that. The paint job on the whip was crazy. You are hard in the paint.
Thank you, bro.
You are hard in the paint.
Thank you, man.
Because you know, also like nowadays, a lot of people are jumping in something like exotic or expensive.
Yeah.
But it's the same old paint job.
Yeah.
So they might be in a rave, but it's that black and grey.
Yeah.
And you ain't winning, man.
No, you're not.
Like you don't want to look like
you're not.
You don't want to look like that could be an old man's car when it's parked up. You want to look like it's a baller's car.
Trust me.
And it's in the paint.
Trust me.
In the paint and the rims.
Trust me. I actually really thought that cover through as well, because I was like, you know what, we're gonna do the Bentley, but we're gonna park it on my old estate.
Classic.
And we're gonna be on my old estate, and we're gonna have my nephews. There's like 5 of them, I think, in the cover.
Bikes,
and they're all different ages. So to me, that just represents me at all different stages on that estate.
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean? Like, so yeah.
Yo, ringing, man.
Thank you, bro.
And purple's a powerful colour, man. Because that's like if you combine like the Crip colour and the blood colour, that's how you get purple.
100%.
Red and blue, man.
100%.
So it's always been used for that type of piece.
Definitely. And that's what, do you know what? My last project I called it Black and Red. And the reason I called it Black and Red, originally I was just gonna call it Project Black. I was in a dark space. I was making 8 on Nothing and these sort of tunes, do you know what I mean? And I was just gonna call it Project Black. But as time went on and I was making more music, I was making like some good records, some feel good records. And I was like, I can't call this Project Black and put this on Project Black. So I did, you know what, I'm gonna do 2, Black and Red. And then that's how that came about. And I was like, the next project I do, I'm going to make it another colour.
Yeah.
I want to follow the colour scheme.
Exactly.
And then I would literally, for the last few years, literally just looking through the colours, what they mean, what represents me now. Do you know what I mean? And purple is the colour.
Purple's strong out there,
yeah,
fam.
man, definitely.
Strong out
Definitely.
there. And the paint job is like ringing really hard.
Thank you.
Thing, man.
Thank you,
hard,
bro.
man. And like, I think everyone wants the old Yungen back.
Yeah.
But we do salute you for the success, the commercial
Thank
success.
you.
We do salute
Thank
you
you
like that.
Do you know what's crazy, Tim? Like, see with that, yeah, a lot of people think I'm doing the commercial stuff because I have to. Bestie wasn't a commercial record when it first came out.
No, and your lyrics on Bestie,
and it's not.
Like
even
the raw version is that is
exactly,
not,
and even in the hook, what Young Bane's saying, he said, "When I'm jogging, I'm finished." You know that
exactly.
I'm creeping. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a hard record.
It's a hard tune, but it's just obviously done really well. But then that puts me in a place, and I was saying it to someone the other day, like that put me in a place where the shows I'm doing now, I can't go and perform 8 on Nothing. Because I'm doing bigger shows.
Oh yeah,
like with younger kids.
Yeah.
So I remember I done Capital Jingle Bell Ball.
Oh, and one of the only artists to do that,
well, I was one of the only rappers on the
UK
lineup.
artists to do it as well, man.
And I looked in the crowd and I was like, there's only like young kids here. And then I also knew that I might have been doing Summertime Ball at Wembley, and I was like, when it comes to Summertime Ball, I want to be able to have another song in this field.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So that's why I've gone and I've done the record with Jess Glynn. And let's not lie, any rapper gets a chance to work with Jess Glynn, they're doing it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
That's winning, man.
She's like the most successful UK female singer ever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like apart from Adele, obviously.
Yes,
but she's had like the most number ones, I think, Jess Glynn, as a female, do you know what I mean? From the UK. And it's like, why would you not do that if you've got that opportunity? And I'll do it again.
Yeah, and there's definitely there's a place for like you as an artist to have that success as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean you have to leave your home behind.
No, 100%. And do you know what, Tim? I'm gonna rap, and I'm gonna rap because I want to rap, not because people saying, "Oh, Yungen, you've sold out," or like I don't care about that.
Do you think there was a time that you weren't getting the respect that you should do because you was making those like those real commercial hits as well?
Yeah, but I knew it was coming. Like I said it started when I done the song with Jess Glynn. Do you know what I mean? Or even when I done Bestie, because people was like, when it become a commercial tune, people was like, oh, he's gone pop. I just made a record with Young Bane. That's the hottest, one of the hottest kids from the street. How can this be a pop record? But it is a pop record because it became a pop record.
It became.
Of course, and that's what we all aim for. Like one of my favorite tunes now, hottest tune in the street, Gunlean. If that goes top 10, that's a pop record, bro.
For real, man.
That's a pop record.
For real.
If it goes top 10.
Yeah.
But obviously it's not a pop record is what you got. It's a hard record, do you know what I mean? But once you have success with a record, it's a pop record.
And some artists have gone all the way and there ain't no coming back for them.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean? And respect those artists who made that choice.
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
With the utmost respect, Tiny Temper made those commercial hits.
But I think Tiny was always that.
Yeah, always that.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have been weird if Tiny come from the estate. If Tiny made an 8 on Nothing,
yes,
and then he went the whole way.
Yeah,
I think that's what people a lot get frustrated with me a lot because they don't want. They're like, bruv, you did 8 on Nothing. You did that F64. Like,
yes,
you can't go commercial. Do you get what I mean? Like, they don't want me to make money, Tim. They're like, no, you can't. Sorry, bro. Yeah. You can't go commercial. They don't want me to go. But my thing is that would I do another record with Jess Glynn? Of course I would. But I'm gonna rap. And people forget when I dropped the record with Jess Glynn a couple of months ago, I just done Bad with Bangles, Mo Stack,
exactly,
Mr. Easy Notes. Like, I was on that. But people won't mention that. Oh, Youngen's gone commercial. No, that's fine. But I'm back now.
Yeah, you're back where you need to be, where we want you, man.
I'm
and
back.
we salute you. And you tore down Summertime Ball.
Thank you.
That was a great moment for you,
That
man.
was amazing.
Crazy.
That was like
how many people is that? Like
80,000.
80.
Yeah, 80,000 Wembley.
On that stage, man.
Yeah, I got a lyric about that on my project. There's a moment for me, man. That's the first time. Like, I do get like a little nervous before I go on stage a lot of the time, but that's the first time I come out and I was like, oh my god, like this is real.
Yeah, this is different now.
This is the real deal. Like,
yeah.
and then I was just watching people before, like Craig David and stuff, just coming out and just smashing it like it was normal. And I was like, yeah, it's got to be normal for me. Before I did my performance, I was watching Stormzy the year before, like his performances. I was like, all right, cool. Let me just watch Storms, take it in, man.
Yeah.
Therefore.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that is Beyonce territory.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Like,
stadium.
Upper echelon. Yeah, stadium.
Trust
tour.
me.
And what a great experience, man.
No, it's amazing, man.
Yeah, empowering.
Yeah, really
and,
amazing.
you know, one of the most played records are on the sister station, Capital FM, winning out there.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, man.
You know, and as you say, hood hard, man. The raw version is hood hard.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like, I just want to make music that I love making. Like, if I make a grand record tomorrow that is a banger, I'm gonna put it out.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna make a commercially sounding record tomorrow, I'm gonna put it out.
Wow.
I just want to put out music, bro. I've been blessed, to gain fans in that world, still have fans in the underground. I've just been blessed to be able to do both, and I see it as a blessing when people go, yo, we want the old Yungen, that we want hard Yungen, because it shows that you still care.
Yes,
and I must have been really good before. If you still want, me,
you ain't changed, family. You ain't
Thank
changed.
you, bro.
So it's dropping in 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Let's talk through the tracks, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's talk through the tracks, man.
Let's do it.
What's your favourite joint on there so far?
It changes, man. It changes. My favourite joint right now is probably the outro.
The outro, yeah?
Yeah, I got an outro on there.
Now, obviously, we're talking because we ain't heard.
Yeah.
So, what's the outro, man?
It's called First to the Second.
Right.
Which is actually my birthday.
All right.
And I was literally, my whole plan was to put my project out on my birthday.
Wow.
So months ago when I was recording it, I was like, yeah, I'm going for my birthday. I'm actually coming a week before now.
Right.
But I think it's amazing because it has its week out. And then my thing is, you're listening to the project, and by the time you get to the outro, it's the end of the week.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's my birthday.
Exactly.
So
and sometimes people think
that.
like, yo, let's drop a Halloween record on Halloween. Everyone misses it.
Yeah,
and it's too late.
Man. I literally wanted that project to go through, people to listen to that in the week.
Exactly.
I want them to listen to it in months and years, but have it this week, take it in, enjoy it, and then the last track, when you get to the last track, it'll make sense.
Yeah.
And then I say something at the end of the tune that makes a lot of sense. I think a lot of people
this is
wanna
obviously
hear.
all before it comes, before it comes out, but it will be out by the time people see this.
100%.
So what is that thing you say at the end which resonates?
I say, they want to know, I say, and this ain't even my album, they want to know when it's coming, we'll check the title, that's the day I start the cycle.
Whoa.
Because they want the album. You asked me if it was the album.
Yeah,
that's your answer.
Yeah,
so.
there's the answer.
Yeah. So that's the last line on the project.
So next year,
maybe this year. Tim, I've been working, bro.
Whoa. Are you really? What?
No, I've been working.
You would really throw this out and then throw an album out on
That's why I'm coming in Jan. No, not dropping the album on my birthday. That's in a week.
Right.
No, that's in a week.
Okay.
No, but I'm saying the process starting on my birthday.
Oh, right.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna work on Project Purple, but the process of the album, I'm gonna enjoy this week with Project Purple, and then we're getting straight into the album, first to the second.
Okay, so that's the setup. And how long do you think before the album comes then?
I'm going for this year.
Yeah.
I'm going for the end of the year, man.
Yeah.
And I've got records there that these are album. Like, my friend's here in the building now, he thinks that some of the tunes on Project Purple should have been on the album. But
you've got plenty of material.
Yeah, man. And my thing is, you just got to keep recording. And
you've got to.
And
man,
we're in a time now where you got to make something and just put it out. And I think keep going back to Bestie, but that's what we done when we made Bestie.
Yeah.
Me and Bane made that and was like, you know what, this is the next tune. It has to be.
Yeah.
Because it fits now.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? And
I
think we're in a time now, I can't make a song and then in 8 months release it.
And also I think the creative process is, if you're working, man.
100%.
You're just out there winning, man.
100%.
I think that stop starting is the hardest thing ever.
Yeah, it is.
Once you stop, man, to get back, and
it is.
Yeah.
And I've tried to keep consistent. I don't think I've had a 6-month period when I haven't put out music, maybe in the last 5 years.
Wow.
In the last 5 years, I've always tried to have a song out, even if it ain't done great. I still try to have a song out. And then when I've been blessed to, when I go and tour and do my own tour, they know the songs that ain't that big, that I felt that have underachieved. But when I go and do it on tour, they're singing it word for word, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Fans,
yeah,
man.
that's real fans.
That's real fans.
That's what you got to do it for.
Yeah.
Like every Chris Brown record he puts out ain't a hit. Do you get what I mean? He's got songs that maybe I ain't heard that another actual Chris Brown fan loves.
You love but aren't known.
Exactly. Yeah. So I want to keep it like that. I just want to keep making music, man, and just I want people to love me. But I do listen to the people, and I was getting a lot of people saying, "We want that Yungen. We want you to rap." So I made sure I really rapped on this project.
Look forward to it, man. So other joints on there, man. Any collabs?
Yeah, I got collabs on there. Obviously, I've got Dappy on there.
Yeah, crazy.
That's the first song. He's someone that I've been wanting to work with for years. I think he is.
And right now, Dappy is on fire, man. Dappy's hard right now.
On fire. And
Dappy's just so
I think
hard.
I think on just based on talent.
Yeah.
I don't want to say this, but there's not many that's near him, bro. Like, and I've always watched him like, this guy's special, man. And then when I had a song and I was like, I'm sending this to Dappy. Let me see if he loves it. And he sent it back.
I think you and Dappy's a perfect moment right now.
Definitely. Even when we posted the clip, like we just
out
of nowhere. Thank you.
Looks crazy.
We just posted it out of nowhere. No one had any idea.
Yeah.
And we posted it, and everyone like, oh my god, like Yungen and Dappy, like it's gonna be incredible. It feels good.
Yeah, and in a way, like more so him than you, but like you both cats have been super successful commercially. Yeah, and then like not you, but he had lost his way for a minute, and bringing him back, man.
Yeah, and it's special when you hear the song as well, like what he's rapping about on it. It's like he goes in as well. He does a verse at the end. It goes in, and he's really telling, like talking that, like okay.
Yeah. And what other collabs?
So I've got Angel on there.
Yeah, perfect.
Angel, my guy. So I've got Dappy, Angel. I've got One Ace on there. I put out that record already, Pricey.
Yeah.
That's the only song that's been out already.
For a minute,
but I was like, this song, I can't just throw this one away, man. No. And it was in my project anyway. It fitted. So, that one. And then I've got one other collab on there that he didn't even want to be a singer when we done this song. So he was like, nah, man, I want to keep on the low, like. He's a guy called Shay Jacobs, but he wants to be a singer. But literally, I was doing a song with him, and he wrote the hook, and he sang it for me to put someone else on it. And I was like, I'm keeping you on this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shay Jacobs, legend.
Recording process. Have you got your own studio then, or?
Do you know? I don't actually have my own studio, but I work all the time with a producer called ADP. He made like Bestie 8 or 9. He made like most of my records, like, and I spend most of my time there. So even when I'm working with other producers, he basically executive produces the whole of Yungen's thing. On my album, he's definitely gonna get the executive producer thumbs up, because he's been a big part of my career for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? So
creative process, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Winning, man. Real proud for you, fam.
Thank you, bro.
And you seem in a real good place, man.
Yeah, I'm just happy, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy, like
blessed.
Yeah, I'm happy. I said when I put out my next project, I have to be in a completely different space. I have to be rapping about not different stuff, but rapping like from a different perspective. Like I can't still be in the ends talking about whatever. Do you know what I mean?
So when you put out that project Black and Red, were you in a real bad place then?
Yeah, man. I was going through a lot. I was still in the ends, like proper in the ends.
The worst thing about being in the ends is when you're successful. Yeah, that's when there's pressure.
And then
that's when there's pressure.
I had Ain't on Nothing.
Yeah,
so it was like, and at the time, it's funny because at the time having Ain't on Nothing, and it was like one of the biggest rap records on the streets at the time, and it wasn't like now when
where there's a million records.
It was like one of the biggest, and I felt so big.
Yeah, really.
Until now, like I realized you wasn't no one, like, but you felt big.
In the end, you was crazy.
Yeah, but I felt so big.
It was like you and Section Boys, I think, at that time.
Section, Sneakball.
Yeah, obviously
Sneakball. Yeah, and who else was?
But it was a quiet time in the game.
It was a quiet time in the game.
A big record was a real big record.
100%. And it was like,
especially coming out of the hood, like your ends,
it's
man,
crazy.
Riding.
Do you know what's so mad? I was saying to one of my mates the other day, when we shot the remix, and I literally went to everyone else's ends. I think, bro, I don't know if I would have done that now.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I literally went to every single person's ends.
Exactly.
And I went there, just me and Caleb, the cameraman, and we just shot the video. Like,
but cats were looking out for you, I'm sure. Every
100%.
She was messing
no, it was
with
love. Everyone
was like,
it was
they were
mad
looking out
love.
for you, man.
Trust me, everyone that was trust me.
They were looking out,
everyone that was on that record, showed me
put
mad
everybody
love.
on there, man.
Yeah, it was
like,
big.
looking back, like, yo, that was an achievement.
Yeah.
From, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember even
sections, sprays, squeaks,
man. Crazy.
Cats, like, yo, man,
It was mad.
Snap, Stormzy, like you put everyone on, man.
Even,
and that was love, man, because that record was far bigger than anybody else at that stage.
Yeah, 100%.
Just bringing them in, man.
100. And you know what's
hope those
crazy?
Cats don't forget that, man.
No, I hope so. But do you know what it is? They showed me so much love at the time, just doing it.
Yeah.
And that it just felt sick. And then I remember K Coke was like, yo, I'm on the remix, would you be in the video? I was like, of course. Went up to his ends, got in the video. Like, to me, it was a blessing, just everyone wanting to be on my tune. That felt so sick for me. Bro, I'll tell you this now, and I would tell him, I don't even know if I've told him before, but I remember getting Gets' verse and being so gassed. I remember like, I got Gets on that, and like, I was a Gets fan. I am a Gets fan.
Still,
do you know what I mean? Like, and
Legend.
that was a moment for me. Like, I got Gets verse, you know what I mean? I got Bashy done a longer verse than everyone when he wasn't supposed to. But I was like, I'm not telling Bashy you can't do that long verse, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it was just a blessing having everyone on my tune, you know what I mean? And,
so from those days there, so you was in the hood, like stressful times, man.
Yeah, it's stressful. It was sick.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay, cool, this song's blowing up. And at the time, obviously, I'd just seen Capital XTRA doing the madness, getting a record deal, sick. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I've got to get out now. Like, I gotta. And then I was blessed.
The first time I used to see you, you was always rolling with Sneakbo.
Sneakbo, yeah, my
guy. I always see you, and he used to introduce you on stage as the UK Drake. That's how he was
loves
Sneakbo.
it.
Do you remember those?
He
You know
loved
what I'm
it.
saying? He was like that. And let's not front, in those days, my brother, you was like the #1 gallus out there. Oh my days. Oh my days. I see you backstage, like women used to lose their minds for you, fam.
I was trying. They don't love me no more, bro.
I
don't know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? You was out there, like, in those, like, because I remember I've come through parties with you, man. You come through my parties as well. Like up in Birmingham and everything. Like, the hood had so much love for you.
Yeah,
man.
it was crazy.
It was a crazy
Them
moment.
times were so fun, man, because it was.
And Sneak was so crazy as well.
Sneak was crazy.
Bro, so
like, you go out with
there.
Sneak, bro. Like, we've had some fun times, bro.
Yeah.
Like, at them times there, you're not even thinking about, like, money. You're not thinking, bro, you're just enjoying.
Exactly.
The fame, if that's what you want to call it. Like, you're enjoying people knowing who you are, respecting the tunes. Like, people seeing you, oh my God, that's Yungen. Like,
and Sneak had the crazy. He was crazy.
He was so big. He was so big. He was like the first one that I knew.
Out of the hood.
From my side.
That was a real, like, a hood story.
Like that. Don't get me wrong, there's obviously other people before him, like Gigs or whatever, but he was the first, like, that I knew. That done madness. And then he was still like, wanted to make tunes with me. Like, if I wanted to make a tune, he was down, and I was like,
crazy.
This guy's and he was in the hood every day, bro. Like,
Angel Town.
Yeah, bro.
So what area, what ends were you from?
So I'm from Herne Hill, so that's like 5 minutes from Angel Town. So literally, like,
but it can be a dangerous journey down.
Yeah, it can be.
Angel Town is a world of its own.
Trust me,
Angel Town is like a world of its own.
Trust me, I was blessed that my guys was from there.
And then, did you get the hookup with Play Dirty?
Yeah.
So, what was that situation?
Yeah, so basically the studio, that we kind of like knew each other from the area, like before, like my older brother like knew Conan and stuff like that, and so we kind of knew each other from before. But then I used to go studio, Dice's studio.
Okay.
And Capital XTRA used to go there, and I used to see them there, and we used to always see each other like, yo, what's going on, mad love. And then Crep asked me to be on Paranormal. I think that was the start of it. Asked me to be on Paranormal Remix. He's like, you reckon you can kill this? I was like, yeah, defo. Like, and I was thinking, I have to deliver on this one. Like, I'm a Capital XTRA fan, you know what I mean? Like, I've got to deliver. And then I done that, and then we was just rolling all the time. We was just rolling. And then they used to always say, like, yo, you play dirty, man. You play dirty. And I was like doing my own thing. Like, I had a thing called Money First. With me and my friends' bars. And I was like, nah, man, I'm Money First, man. They was like, no, you play dirty, man. And then that's how it come about, man. And then we was just like, yo, let's. And then at the time, we was rolling with Cash as well. Big up Cash.
Yeah, Cash had a moment as well, man.
Really had a moment, man. And it was rolling with Cash as well. And it was just sick. And then it's so crazy now. He's doing so well. He was doing well then, but in a different way, but still bangles. We used to live at his studio, bro. People don't know that. We used to sleep on the sofa. Cash, Capital XTRA used to sleep on the sofa at Bangles Studio.
A lot of people don't know, like, the work these cats have been putting in, man. They don't appreciate the work.
And that was 2011.
For real.
That was 7-8 years ago.
And this is all foundation to where we are now.
Crazy, man. And Bangles, like, like I got to big up Bangles, you know, because maybe I haven't bigged them up enough. He knows anyway, because I always try and mad love, but them periods there, we was going to the studio for free. Literally just going and living there at the studio, like, and he obviously made like a lot of our songs, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, and to see him here now, having his real success, it's so sick, man.
Yeah. And they were hard days because there was so little support. It's not like now.
100%. And he wasn't making money.
There was no support.
Nah, and if we did a show, it was for $1,000 or like, do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. That's as me being 18, 19 years old, getting $1,000 for a show was sick. But it wasn't like...
Doesn't get you out of the hood.
Doesn't get you out of the hood, really.
No, maybe get you a hot whip.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That was it, man. But it was, man. It was really sick, man. It was really... At the time, I was just enjoying it. When I look back at it now, I'm like... But I was in a mad place. And then I remember I got my record deal, I think a year after I dropped Black and Red. And then that was the change for me. Like, yeah, cool. I've got tunnel vision now. I'm just looking forward, man. Yeah.
Make those big hits.
Yeah.
Mess with the street when you're ready.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. And I get a lot of people saying like, oh, you signed and went commercial. Bro, the first 5 records I dropped after I was signed was Off the Record 2, You Don't Know Me Like That.
Exactly.
Comfy.
Exactly.
I had obviously the beef thing.
Yeah.
Like, they were the first 5 songs I dropped after being signed.
Yeah.
Of course I didn't go commercial. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Like, and that was never the plan when I got signed. The labels like never like, but obviously they could see.
Who were you beefing with back then?
Who
were you beefing with?
I was beefing myself, man. Come on,
you with yourself.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I'm way past that now. But yeah, man.
But it's still a moment, man.
That was a moment. It was a sick.
Just to keep you sharp, man.
Yeah, it was a sick moment, man.
So you need people to rattle your cage sometimes.
100%. And I just hope from that people just could see that I could really spit. Do you get what I mean? But moving forward, going on, we've done well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the beef... I mean, come on, man. That's not... You know, that's a real cat to beef with as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like... You know, there's cats who choose their beef and they will always take the softest. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what?
There's cats who will always beef with the softest guy.
Of course.
And, like, you know, they won't... You know, they're selective, whereas that was just raw, fam. Yeah. That was just raw. So you stepped up to be hanging with that, and I respect 100%. That.
Do you know what it is? My thing was
props for that, man.
My thing was that I don't think clashing's cool. If I take myself back and just watching it, I like watching battle rap. But me as a rapper, like coming from the ends and I want to be successful, I don't think clashing's cool.
Yeah, you don't need that, man.
But in that time, I knew I had to step up.
Yeah, and it's also a dated thing, man. I mean, people love the controversy of it.
Yeah, love it.
It's a dated thing. People want like club bangers, man.
Yeah, of course.
Joints on the radio, videos, man.
And don't get me wrong, it's such an excitement. Yeah. But
how personal did you feel that?
About that?
Yeah. Was it at the time when you were going through it? Was it mad personal?
Yeah, because
everything was personal.
It was personal.
Yeah,
like
personal.
It wasn't. It wasn't like a lot of people thought it was made up.
Oh hell no.
And it was
it was heartfelt.
And it wasn't. It wasn't made up. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? And
all right, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So
course.
say you've got a big show, and you've asked me to jump on the set early.
Yeah, of course.
Get it on, get it turned up.
Of course.
Would you say, yo, don't play no Chip Records? Would you say that?
No, I wouldn't. Bro,
because cats do say that.
Westwood, I'll be honest with you, bro. Yeah, I'm such a real guy.
Yeah,
I don't go and look for his music. Yeah, but if I hear a song on the radio and it's a good song, I'm like, oh, it's a good tune.
Yo. Yeah,
I'm a real guy, bro. I'm not gonna be like, oh, turn this off. This is whack. Like, I'm not that guy, man. If I hear a tune, I'll be like, right, this whack.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
It's a good tune.
Yeah, doing his
thing,
man.
Do you know what I mean? It's a good tune.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I hear a tune that, like, I'm just like, yeah, man, whatever. But I'm not going to look for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But maybe, you know, looking forward, maybe, you know, a collab together.
No, you love it.
Be a calm thing.
You love it, don't you?
It's a calm thing, man. Maybe it could be a calm thing.
You love it.
But like, yo, man, no fuel on the fire.
No, but you know what? There's no
fuel on the fire, man.
Do you know, at that time, like, that was that. But now, like, moving forward and just being blessed to have the success I had.
Yeah.
Like, since then. Yeah. And like, just doing the things I've done since then. It's just like, cool, that was a moment. But bro, there's so much more to do in this thing. There's so much more to win. Like, when you have a hit, like to me, when I had the hit, I was like, yeah, this is what I need to be.
It puts it all in proportion.
Yeah,
man.
this is real life.
Like, this is what makes sense.
Anywhere you go, they know your song. Anywhere,
Yeah.
like in the country, obviously, but like that's the best feeling ever. Like I've done shows. Westwood, like, and you're doing shows for promo, and you're doing shows, you're going, and there's a hard crowd, and you don't know what record to put out, you don't know what set to put out. But when you got a song like Bestie,
you're winning.
Yeah, and you think, okay, this is going wrong. Dum,
exactly.
Like, do you know what I mean?
For real, man.
It's sick, bro. It's sick, man. And hopefully I have many more, bro. Hopefully I have many more, because I'm trying to be here for another 15, 20 years. Oh, no.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, and rightfully so, because you need that. You need that classic, man.
Yeah.
You just need once you got that classic, you can just build on it.
Definitely.
You can just build on that classic, man.
Definitely, bro.
Like Cisco and Thong Song, baby.
Trust me.
That's what you need.
Can I tell you a story? I have to tell you, it's random as hell. But I saw Cisco out in Dubai, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
still working.
He really is still working.
Yeah,
in the club, girls going crazy, and I was like,
yo, don't be mad at that, man.
Bro, legend.
Like, that's your pension check.
Trust.
Cop that.
That's a hit. That's a hit record.
Yeah, undeniable.
Yeah. Mad.
And your Thong Song is Bestie.
Thank you.
we respect that. Whereabouts do you live now?
In a nice place.
Okay, in a nice place.
I live in a nice place, very far from South.
Did you go further south? Just go further south.
I'll tell you this, because I don't live there now. When I first made proper money, and I was like, I'm moving. I moved so far. I lived in the country, bro. It took me an hour and a half to get to my house every day.
Yeah,
I was like, this is what I'm on. Like, and then I realized I'm too far.
That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary.
But to me, I just wanted to get as far away from South London as possible. But I'm not in the ends no more.
I visit, man, and it's a journey.
Yeah, it's too long.
It's like deep Kent.
Yeah,
and like what I find with Kent is like it's what end they from. They just keep going out.
Yeah.
So if you're south, you just keep going Kent.
Yeah.
If you're east, you keep going Essex and beyond.
100%.
Kent, whatever ends they're from, they just keep traveling.
Do you know what?
And
I'm sure we all do it. Like we just look for we know what the nice area is near our hood. So it's just like, how much of the houses over there? Like, do you know what I mean? But
And seriously, the further you keep going, man, the nicer spread you can get, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's so true.
Blessed,
I'm in a good place now, man. I'm happy at home.
And so you got the colour purple Bentley?
No.
You need that, fam.
I need that. 100%. That's next. That's next,
you
man.
Need that.
That's next.
You need like a whip like you're flossing in.
Yeah, because I'm not like
you're on the block.
I'm not loud. Like I don't really do the jewelry thing. Really, I'm just but the whip thing.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, man. I gotta go hard. What are you pushing to? I need to be on your level, man.
I got to sign. The classic is still in the stash, though.
Say no more.
Say no more. 66 is still in the stash.
Say no more, man.
Like the car game ain't what it was for me. With the trucks, the truck game's gone.
I hear you, man.
Like, yeah, man. But you got to pay attention to it, man.
Yeah.
Well, and the beard gang, good. Beard strong, fam.
Your beard's very strong as well.
I see you. Fam.
I see you.
Aspirational in this beard gang, man.
Yeah, the girls really love the beard. They love the beard, man. I was gonna cut it when I dropped the project, and someone said, "No, don't you dare cut that beard." And I looked at our old picture and I said, "There's no way I'm cutting this beard."
Yeah, man. Beard gang strong.
Yeah.
Respect that, man. Well, we're really excited, man. 12 midnight it drops.
Yeah.
Big moment.
Thank you,
man. We salute you.
Thank you.
Wish you all the success for it, man.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Looking forward to hearing the bangers.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, man. I got some. Don't worry, I thought about Tim when I was making the rhythm. I said I want Westwood to run this on his show.
For real?
So I got a couple. I'm gonna tell you what they are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what they are. And you told me you feel it.
My G.
My guy,
G.
man.
Thanks for that love, man.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, and real happy for you, man. Happy to see you in this place, man.
Thank you, bro.
You're in a good place,
and
you're definitely going to win, man.
Thank you, brother.
So, really.
That means a lot.
Really feel for you right now, man.
Thank you, man. That means a lot.
Man. Yeah,
Thank you.
Tim Westwood TV, baby.
Yes.